Hello guys, and welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. I don't remember what we did last time. Well, actually, it's going to show me. I forgot. It's going to remind me. Departed Lavender Town. Departed from the underground path. Okay. Okay, we don't. Celadon City, that's right. So last time we made it to Celadon City, and there's a Team Rocket guy. This is the game corner, right? This is the gambling for children. What about this place? Storage? Oh, this is where you go to redeem your rewards. Well, goodbye then. You can get some pretty good TMs from this place, can't you? Or is that in a different generation? I don't know. I think maybe it's... I think you can get TMs here. Let's see. Who's this guy? Is he blocking my path for a reason? Okay, here's the big building where we get the scope, right? Or no, do we buy the... Ah, thank you. Okay, I don't think these are the offices where we can talk to the dude, but... Can we take the stairs? That's probably faster. Now, what do you sell, my friend? TMs! Oh! Yeah, these aren't half bad. Brick Break, Hyper Beam, Roar. Great Ball. I'm gonna buy one of these. Or two of them. Oh wait, let me sell. I have nuggets, don't I? I have shit to sell. Yeah. When did I get that other rare candy? I don't remember that. $4,900. So it's like a slightly worse nugget. But where do I get the Thunderstone? I want to evolve my Pikachu. No, that move sucks. Oh, I don't want that crap. Are you gonna trade me? No, that's you're just giving me random information. Okay. Very subtle teaching moments in the games, Game Freak. Okay, now you're gonna sell me what I want, right? Oh no, you're not selling me anything. This is the selling guy. Yeah, here we go. Oh, what's this? Retro mail? Why the fuck would I want mail? Buying mail? Mail's something you get for free. You don't even want it half the time. Not something you buy. What do you want, kid? I can already run away from all Pokemon. Seems useless. What do you sell? Proteins. This is stat shit. This is nerd shit. Pokemon Showdown shit. Yeah, all this crap. No one needs any of that. Is this your sister? No. Oh. Light screen. If I was playing doubles, that'd be very useful. But as it is, it seems worthless. Alright. We still haven't found the Sylph scope or whatever it's called that allows us to see ghosts. Maybe it's not in this city. How do I get over there? Just trying to fight the gym leader. Oh, I've got to use cut. Bruh. Come on. Gotta go get Meowth. Yeah, I can't say that Pokemon FireRed is my favorite Pokemon game. I don't know if it's really possible to have a favorite. It's like they're all the same, man. You just replace the Pokemon and the characters and rearrange the region. It's a completely different game, but the gameplay is identical. It's a reskin. It's Call of Duty. That's what Pokemon is. And they add a gimmick to make you think that something is happening when it's not. I don't want to bring this guy with me. I don't have a choice. I want to evolve Mankey. Oh well. Let's also use the Thunderstone now. Should be pretty hyped to see our mouse evolve. do 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 do. Come on, let's evolve. Finally. Our Pokemon team is starting to actually look good. Our mouse has evolved into Big Mouse. Alright, now we can cut down the tree and go fight the gym leader. Oh my god, Master Roshi over here. Is this a grass type gym? Only real ladies. Good thing I chose the female trainer, or else I wouldn't be able to complete this gym. It's crazy, these old games, they would do that to you. Let's bring out the bird to cut down these grass types. Gust. Oh, come on. Bro. That's toxic. I mean, it is toxic. But your strategy of surviving is toxic. You should have died. Oh, goodbye. You know, I know everyone was up in arms about this, but I was so sad when they remastered, no, sorry, not remastered, remade Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl for the Switch, and it was just this chibi art style. It's not bad, but it's not what people wanted. People wanted like real full AAA remakes like we got with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that were on par with the current generation. And I'm glad that Game Freak is sticking to longer development cycles for their games because they needed to, especially given how much they sell. But yeah, it's just not good, man. It would have been better for them just literally re-release Diamond and Pearl, which is what they did recently with FireRed and Leaf Green. These games. I hate this effect, by the way. I feel like my eyes are being raped by the poison effect. Please faint! Die! I'm closing my eyes, by the way. Alright, let's swap out our bird for our mouse. Do I have any other Pokemon that are good against grass? Let me see. Weak, ineffective. Okay, actually our team is pretty bad against grass types, but I should be able to smoke them. Just sweep everyone. With Pidgeotto. Evolve him to Pidgeot at, like, what, level 30? 32? Something like that. Alright, let's see, Bimbo. What do you got? 4 Pokemon. Oddish. Level 21. 1 hit KO coming up. Watch. What? That's horseshit. It's horseradish. Goodbye. Nope, no switching. We don't need to. We've got the perfect plan here. Yep. Get him out of here. Level up time. Nope. Just keep on pressing A. That's the secret strategy to beating these Game Freak Pokemon games, is just keep on pressing A. It's the best meta strategy. All the top players do it. They just press A. We're going to use an antidote. Oh wait. I've got to use the item this way. Because if I do it the other way, it'll only hold the item, which is not what we want at all. Yeah, I don't care about your cute animation. Let's see. Do I not have any potions, or did I pass one? Oh, I have super potion, okay. Perfect. Bimbo number 2. But you only got 2 Pokemon. Get blown away. Dude, I can't even pretend to care about this game anymore. Alright, we're just gonna start talking about something completely different. I'm gonna turn down this god-awful music. Fuck this music. I can't believe people listen to this shit and they think it's good. It's annoying as fuck. No. But yeah, we just finished Turok on the channel. I think the final episode will go live either right after, or probably a few days before this one. And I really loved that game. We're probably going to play Shadows of the Empire next. That's another N64 era shooter game that got ported to PC, and PC is obviously where you want to be playing shooter games, first-person shooter games, and third-person shooters. But those are more tolerable on controller than first-person shooters. There's just so much accuracy for first-person shooters on PC, and you really feel like you're in control of your character. Whereas, yeah, playing with an N64 controller, ugh, I'm gonna vomit. That controller sucks for first-person shooters. How did people play GoldenEye back in the day? Like, they must have been masochists. Okay, let's use antidote number 2. Save our hyper potion. No, that was the old man outside. That was Master Roshi. Yeah, outside of Shadows of the Empire, I was thinking Doom. Doom would be a great one to play. That's a classic. I've never actually beaten the original Doom. I've played it, but I haven't beaten it. Also, Turok 2 was an obvious choice, but I do want to play Turok 2. I've played a lot of Turok recently, so I want to just hold off on that for a little bit. Play something else. It's the same reason why I didn't do Mega Man 2. I mean, I didn't like Mega Man 1 that much. I thought it was pretty bad. It was rough. But Mega Man 2 I've heard is a lot better, and I definitely want to play that at some point. But I'm a Mario guy, so I just went back to the Marios. We did Mario 1 in a single video, and then now we're doing Mario Brothers 2. Wing attack? What is the base power on that? Oh, that's dog shit. What? I mean... Oh, wait. Sorry, I was reading Tackle. No, it's way better than Tackle, yeah. Fuck Tackle. I thought it said 35 base power. I was like, ooh. That's not good. But 60 is tolerable. Would I prefer something like Aerial Ace over Wing Attack? Yes, but, you know, you get what you get. Ivysaur. Still should be a 2-hit KO. Another option for the shooter game slot was Dark Forces, another Star Wars shooter game that's more like Doom. It's like a 2D style, you know, pixel art. Before they really had 3D models, I believe. And I've messed around with that game, but I haven't played more than like the first level, so. But other than that, and those were all my main choices. I could always play something like Call of Duty. And those are, you know, those are great games. But not yet. I just didn't feel like it was the right time to buy those games because I don't own them. I could buy the Steam versions, right? That's what I would buy. Because I'm not gonna emulate Call of Duty to play on a controller. That would be no good. I could, but like, I don't know if it's really worth doing. Man. I can see like maybe you'd want for like LAN parties or local multiplayer, you just want to emulate COD 4 or something like back in the day, but I wouldn't do that. Probably. I guess you could always play those games through Parsec, couldn't you? But Parsec has its own set of problems. Of course, I'm glad Parsec exists. It's much better than it not existing. It's an amazing tool, but it's not going to be the same as genuine local multiplayer or real high-quality online play. Alright, this lady's not a bimbo, but she's got 5 Pokemon. She's a cool trainer. Speaking elite speak. We're gonna wing attack. I bet the wing attack is so much more powerful. Ooh. Finally, I can get through these battles faster. I can press A less often. If I had chosen Charmander, this would also be a sweep, but that would have made the first couple gyms way more difficult than they would need to be. Ew, Sunspore. That's gross. But I can't get poisoned now. That's not gonna matter. You're dead. Yeah, I have a lot of games I want to play on this channel. The problem is that RPGs like this, they take forever to play. So we're gonna get through them a lot less quickly. And I like shorter games personally. Games that are 6 to 10 hours is my preferred length for a game. I don't mind going longer if the game is really engaging. Like Fire Emblem. I love the Fire Emblem games. Those go on, 20, 30 hours, sometimes 40, depending on how long you play and what you're trying to do. But those games typically have pretty good stories and have interesting characters, and the gameplay is much more interesting than Pokemon. Strategy RPGs, there's no strategy in this game. Not in a single player, at least. Pokemon Showdown and that environment and VGC is obviously a lot more interesting. But even then, I don't think it's as interesting as something like Fire Emblem's gameplay. But Fire Emblem is a great game to play on this channel. I know I'm thinking about it. The older ones. I definitely want to play with like mods, because a lot of the older games have mods that add the casual mode in. Because I mean, as much as I appreciate the option for permadeath, permadeath just makes the game take way longer than it should have, because you have to reset more often. So it's not as interesting for YouTube content. It's way better to just play casual. Although some people might argue that it's more interesting and the character dies. I could see that argument. But then there's a chance that I just can't. You have to reset if you lose certain characters, just because you can't go on playing. It's like you're just gonna have no characters left at the end of the game, and the characters you have are gonna be bad, under-leveled. You have to do all this grinding. Alright, come on, Gloom. I don't care, just go away. It's so gloomy. You're making me gloomy. And paralysis is such a stupid effect. Especially in these older generations, man. And sleep is so dumb too. It's just not balanced at all. Not even for single player. It's just toxic. Like I'm gonna get paralysis stalled, leech steed. It's not gonna save him though. He's got the type disadvantage. You're gonna die, obviously. There's nothing you can do about it. Come on, man. Just kill him. I heard they were doing like a new Turok game or like a remake. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a new game. But that would be very interesting to play when it comes out. See if it's any good. I've never heard anyone talk about Turok 2 or Turok 3, so maybe they're bad, but I mean, the first game, if they continue doing what that game did, they can't be that bad. Let's see, we'll use I do not have the anti-paralysis I don't know, I don't have a paralyzed heal. I have to go back. Yada yada yada, going through the motions. You ever notice how they don't have insurance? And yet I still don't have to pay. I don't got a monthly check I gotta pay. Here's your Pokemon Center insurance bill. They don't charge you per visit. It's all free healthcare. It's kind of crazy. I don't see any hospitals in this world that's all for Pokemon. Maybe that's why it's cheap? How do they fund this? I don't pay taxes. Are like the adults just funding their children's epic and Pokemon adventures? Is that what is happening? It's definitely one way of doing things. But a lot of these trainers are adults. You know, all these old men and hikers that look like they're in their 40s. They're not working. How do they afford anything? Do they just live off the land? Where's Bug Catcher Johnny's parents? He's like 5. There's just something so bizarre about the Pokemon world. Doesn't make any sense at all. But it makes for a good gameplay formula. A very successful one. Going on a childhood adventure. I can get behind that. Alright, you're next. You don't like Bug or Fairy. Does Bug beat Grass? Man, Grass type sucks. So this is the Bug, Flying, Fire. Forgot about that. It's like the one thing that Bug has going for it is that it beats a somewhat common type, at least in this generation. Grass type is a lot rarer in future gens. At least that's what I feel like. Maybe I could be completely wrong. Bug type is common in every generation. Alright, Gloom. Wing attacked. Critical hit, let's go. Alright. It's time to beat the gym leader. Does the gym leader have a full team yet? Are we there? Erica, leader of Ceradon Gym. She was just monologuing about her flowers. Yeah, this is probably one of the most forgettable gym leaders. I don't hear anyone talk about Erica. But maybe there's a whole Erica fan base now that's going to attack me. If this ever becomes popular, if anyone ever watches this. All the Erica stands are going to come out of the woodworks. Come out of the tall grass. And attack me. They're going to send me all this Rule 34 Erica art that I never knew existed, never wanted to know exist. It's not good. I hate being paralyzed here. It's very bad. I guess I can always revive if he dies. I do have a revive. And we could evolve here. Tangela. Can you even catch that Pokemon? To this point in the game? I don't think so. I don't think it's on any of the routes. I think you have to wait till later to get that. Okay, the healing. How good is that healing? Oh, it's not that good. You're dead. As long as I don't get paralyzed, we're good. Okay, yep. Goodbye. And a crit. That's unnecessary. Completely unnecessary crit. Vileplume. It's not a half bad team. It's just It also sucks because it's all grass types. And okay, paralyzed. Come on, just die. Am I gonna live this? Nope. GG. It's time to bring out the fish. You don't even have any grass type moves, do you? It's just poison. Prepare to get dragon raged. Goodbye. There we go. Rainbow badge. One more badge. How many badges are we at now? Level 50? That seems kind of extreme. Does it need to be level 50? Who has level 50 Pokemon at this stage of the game? Oh, Giga Drain. That actually be good for Ivysaur, right? Let me, oh, actually, let me see how many gym badges I have. 4. We're halfway done, okay. Halfway to Victory Road and the Champions League and all that garbage. Where is that TM case here? Can Gyarados learn this? I would like a water move. Yes, can we get rid of Splash? Yes! Oh, I should have done this a long time ago. What was I doing? I love the animation of just stuffing the CD-ROM into his head. Like he's a DVD player. Learn! What does Ivysaur? Yeah. Let's see. It's better than Razor Leaf. Oh, this move sucks though. Let's get rid of Vine Whip. Alright, we got a good team here now. Let's heal up our Pokemon and then we might be done for this episode. This might be the end, probably. Unless there's some story event that's going to happen right now. We're going to cut this, and Team Rocket's going to come and mug us and take our Pokemon and send us back to the beginning of the game, and we go on our villain arc, and we have to, you know, start beating up and killing Pokemon trainers or something. I don't know. That would be certainly a plot twist. That's like what you'd find in an edgy ROM hack from 2012. Guys, check out my edgy Pokemon Emerald hack where there's blood and killing. I am so cool. I'm 14 years old. You know what ROM hacks I'm talking about. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today. We beat our 4th gym leader. We evolved our Pikachu into Raichu. Our water-type Pokemon finally knows a water-type move. A lot of progress for a relatively short episode. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.